And I gave some homework also for you. Have you done the homework? Everybody. No need to call any mentors to check the notes. No need. You have done it. So I'll call mentors. Now only raise the hands. Now only raise the hands. No problem. Who has not done, raise your hands. Mentors are ready. Boys. Tiskra. Pen tiskra. So I'll go to this place. Tell me. Now only tell me. After verifying, if you don't do it, completely you will went out of the class. Now only tell me. Already went. Already went. So tell me. Anybody not done the homework? One. One. Next. Two. Three. Three. Okay. Three members once again raise. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Rest of them I will check. If not there, I will send you out of the class. Girls. Everybody done? If anybody is not there, we'll send you out of the class. So, coming to the point back, here I will go to the next one. నేను బంగ్లా చెప్తాను అప్పుడు తీసుకురా. బిఫోర్ ద క్లాస్ 12:45 ఒకతను ఇక్కడ రమ్మని చెప్పు. నేనే చెక్ చేస్తలే, వదిలే, నేనే చెక్ చేస్తాను. అట్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద క్లాస్ I only will check it. If anybody is not there, because why that mentor don't know that problem, I only will check one by one. So boys notes I will check. If not, next class not allowed. 100%. Or if I allow, they need to sit on this place here. That is a rule. I'll go to one more example on this place. I will go for it. This example, I hope I did. I have around 3 to 4 homeworks I gave, right? Right. Right. Open the notes. Online students, what about you? Have you done the homework, all of you? Have you done the homework, all of you? Raise your hands, all of you. So I think you have done the homework. Next. Okay. Right. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept any digit. Which will accept any digit. Which will accept any digit. And display its name. And display its name. Display its name. Display its name. That means if I enter 0, it has to print 0. If I enter a digit 1, it has to print ONE. Like that I need to print. Like in further I'm going to tell about in DDs. If you take some rupees, 5,000 words will come or not? 5,020 rupees, 5,020. Like that I want to print in words. If you take your date of birth certificate, 30, 308 2025 2025 in letters that are printed or not. Like that, this logic is useful. Shall I write? Right. So I'm going to start with simple if statement only. There I'm going to give you the limitation of simple if statement. Don't think that simple if statement limitation. It is the limitation I am telling. Advantages also I will tell you. So I'm going to write it 5.py. There I'm going to take up program for accepting any digit and accepting for any digit and display its name. Display its name. Tell me how do you do it? dig is equal to digit is equal to or d is equal to, come on, input of enter any digit. Input of enter any digit. Enter any digit. Right? Enter any digit. Got it. D is coming. That D can be what? What would be the values of that? D can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So how do you write the logic? D double equal to 0. Already you know, students. Already you know. D double equal to 0. Print of backslash T is 0. Is 0. Next I need to write one more if statement. So I will go on writing it. I will go on writing it. Is equal to 1. I will write what here? ONE. ONE. Next I will write it what? Here I will write dot format Rasan. Dot format of what? D. Dot format of D. Here also dot format of D. Dot. Dot format of D. Okay. Like that, I'll speed up my logic, students. Here it is called 2. I'll say 2. TWO. Like that, I will take up this 3. 3 I will write it. 3 I will write it. Here I will write 3. Next I will write it as 4. 4 I will write 4. Next I will write it 5. This is called 5. This is 5. I'm writing 5. Next I'm writing 6. This is called 6. This is I'm writing 7 and 8. This is a 7. 7 I am writing. This is called 8. And next I will write 9. I will write it 9. 9. So 9 I need to print. This part you try to, don't worry about it. These are called what? Simple if statement I wrote it. Execute. See carefully, students. 0. When I say 0, what will be the flow? Tell me all of you again. Line number 4. What is the line number 4? Do execute switch line. 5th line. So I got my output, right? So once if I get an output, where it will go? Come on, 6th line. What is the 6th line? Fall. That means unnecessarily going to 6th line. Unnecessary going to 8th line, 9th line, 10th line, 12th line, 14th line, 16th line, 18th line. It is unnecessarily going to other if statement or not. This is called a limitation. Yesterday class, if you see, it is compulsory to go to other if statements because there is a chance of having wrong over there. But in this case, what is happening? After ensuring the result, it is unnecessarily going to 6th, 8th, 10th, 12th, 14th, 16th, 18th, 9th, 20th, 22. Unnecessarily checking the other if statements. This is what is called leaving more execution time of the program. Am I correct or not? Yes, previous program it is required, but in this case it is not required. So you got it. 0 is 0. Unnecessarily checking for 1 to 9. Unnecessarily checking. Are you okay? This is a limitation. Takes what time in this case? More time. Unnecessary checks. Now you go for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 need to check, but 5 onwards checking is waste of time. Are you getting me? But earlier, simple interest, p value, t value, if all of them are true, no need to check this kind of thing. If PTR values to find the error message, you need to check it. But in this case, once one condition is satisfied, no need to check with other conditions. Yes or no? So, online students, did you understand this theme of this if statement? Did you understand this theme of this statement? Did you understand the limitation of this? Next, if I enter the value called what? 22. If I enter the 22, no output is coming. 22 is called what? A digit or number? Number. So how can you write that logic also here? Come on. D greater than what? 9. D greater than 9. What can I print? What can I print? Is a number. Is number. Is a number I will write it. Is a number. So it is going to be a number. I am writing here 234. 234, 2345 is called what? Number. Are you following? If I say it is called 3, 3 is 3. If I say the number called something like 7, 7 is 7. But I am entering next called what? Minus 6 I am writing. Minus 6. Minus 6 is called what? Negative digit. Negative digit. No output is coming. I want to print a negative digit. How to print a negative digit? Tell me. If D less than 0, D less than 0, what should I print? Is a negative digit. Is a negative digit. Is, what is that? Negative, is a negative digit. Is a negative digit. Okay. So execute it. Now I'm going to say, I'm going to enter the value called minus 7. Minus 7 is called what? Negative digit. I will say the value called 22. It is called a number. It is called 7 simply. It is called what 7. If I say negative something like this minus 6, it is called a negative digit. Now I am entering next. Minus 166 is called what? It is not a negative digit. It is a negative number. But a negative number, it is not coming. It is a negative digit. It is coming. But is it a digit? No, I want to print a negative number. This is called what? A positive number earlier. This is called a negative digit. Now I want to print what? What I want to print? Here, negative number I want to print. How do you print a negative number? Come on. If D less than 0, D less than 0, come on. And D not in, D not in, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and then minus 6, and minus 7, minus 8, and minus 9. I will print there. It is called print of what? Backslash T is negative what number? Negative number it is. If D is 0, suppose I am entering minus 166. Minus 166 less than 0, 2. And minus 166 not there in this place. Minus 166 is not there in this place. Correct or not? Minus 166 is not there in this place. It is a negative number. Suppose I am entering minus 6. Negative digit choose none. I am going for negative. This is minus 6. Minus 6 less than 0, true. But minus 6 not in. True at least, Madhu. False. It is a true and it is a false. So it will come to this place. Minus 6 less than 0. 1. It is a true. So it is going to print what value? What value? Negative value. And I will write one more thing. D in. D in. I will write it. Suppose if I don't write anything next, you see what happens. Bracket close. So you try to run this. I am entering here minus 5. Minus 5 digit is coming. If I enter minus 155, minus 155, what happens? This minus 155 true. This is also true. This is printed. After this, it is coming here. That is also printed. This is also printed. So how do you avoid that problem? These are all called a logic building. It is a negative number plus negative digit. So I need to avoid. How to avoid? I will write this. I will write this in this place and D in, I will write like this. Are you following? Membership operator I am applying. Membership operator I am applying. Minus 155. It is a negative number. I am writing here called what? Minus 6. It is a negative digit. I will enter a called what? 234. It is a 234 positive number. I will say what here? Some 8. 8 is coming. Like that you need to write. Is there any other way to write this logic? Is there any other way to write this logic? Come on. Any other way to write this logic? Manaku subject రావాలి. Data types are important, I said. Range of minus 1 comma minus 10 minus 10 comma what? Minus 1. Minus 1. Okay, Madhubabula. Are you okay? Right. This is already range concept I said. So here I say -6. -6 is a negative digit. I will say -678 is called a negative number. And you say the value called what, 5. 5 is coming. Whatever you like it, -1. -1 is called a negative digit. These are all called what? Total concept is on data types. Once you know data types, once you read my notes, you are superpower. If you read well, the thoughts will come. If you don't read, thoughts will not come. That is automatic. If you don't get the thoughts, where is the problem? Reading problem. If you get the thoughts, you are okay. That is a simple indication that are you good or not. So this is the subject of what? Simple if statement. You are understanding the significance of this code. Then we understand here this code is working this way. And once this condition is satisfied, it is unnecessarily checking with the other thing. How can I avoid this problem? By going for the next mechanism called if-else statement. Online students, is it clear for this if-else statement? Did you understand the limitation of this if-else statement? Make it fast. Respond everybody quickly. Now I need to go to the subject of it. What is the next subject I'm going to introduce? If-else statement I'm going to introduce. So let us start with the if-else. So already if-else operator you learned, ternary operator. Now you are learning if-else statement you are learning. In your colleges, you might learn if statement, but you did not get this performance factor. How this if-else statement and if statement importance. Now you are getting syntax. See that I'm going to write same. If test condition colon. What is the colon? Indentation symbol. There I am writing tab. I am going to write it. Block of statements 1. Block of statements 1. This is called block of statements 1. First block of statements. There will be a many block of statements will be there in this area. There will be many block of statements here. Okay. So next I will go to else I am writing. Else I am writing. Another block of statements I am going to take it. Another block of statements I am going to write it. Block of statements 2 I am taking. Else indentation. Here also indentation. Here I am writing. Don't take much time. This is called other statements in the program. Other statements in program. How this is going to work out, I am going to give you the clarity here. Let us start the flow. First it comes to where? Test condition. What is the test condition? True. Execute what? Block of statements 1. After that, it will go to the other statements in the program. Which one will not execute? Block of statements 2 will not execute, which is written under else part. This is in the case of true. Next, false. Test condition. What is the test condition here? False. If the test condition is a false, it will come to which part? Else part, and will execute what? Block of statements 2. Also execute other statements in the program. This is the execution process of what? If else. If else. Now the flow chart, if I take it, what is the flow chart here? Test condition, and I will take it as a true. Here I will take it as what? False. If it is a true, execute what? Block of statements 1, and later it will execute what? Other statements. Other statements will execute. If it is a false, execute what? Block of statements 2, and also execute other statements in the program. This is called what, This is called the flow chart of what? If else statement. Now students, if I go to this small example to carry, so I want to carry this example for you. Instead of typing it again, it takes some time. I will go to this diagrammatic colorful page I am going to show you. Look at that. Here also syntax is there, flow chart is there, explanation is there. Same test condition, indentation block of statements 1, 1 to n, else statement 1 1 1 to 1n, indentation block 2, and other statements in the program. I got it. What the flow here? Concept. Test condition is if else are keywords. If test condition is true, PVM executes indentation block of statements 1 and later executes other statements in the program. If the test condition is called false, PVM executes indentation block of statements 2 and later executes other statements in the program. So execution, test condition true, block of statements 1, other statements in the program. False, the same other way around it is executing. I hope it is more clear. So coming to back, this place also got it. Now students, this logics, what we discussed it. From observe, this places you observe. From the day one, what I written, go to the movie. You take this example onwards. Okay, example 2 onwards you see. Simple statement example 1 onwards you observe. This program I am rewriting with what? If else statement. How do you write it? First one you are entering, enter any value, palindrome related activity. I said little. Once little is there, it is going to be true. It is executing. Unnecessarily it is going for what? Sixth place. Sixth place it is going. Am I correct? That time it is unnecessarily checking. Is it not waste of time or not? How do you write it? How can I eliminate this unnecessary checking procedure? I will write by using if else statement. Can I write? Look at online students. Now I am writing if else statement example1.py. If else statement example1.py. There I'm going to write it. Here I'm going to take up this logic. I'll carry forward. Now students, I will carry the same thing as it is. I'll carry the same thing as it is. Here I'm going to write it. Enter any value. After that, here I'm going to write. I don't write it. Simply I will write else. Start the flow. Here I'm going to run my example. Observe it. Little. What is the value here? Coming to line number 3, line number 4. Already you said yesterday. What is this? True. True means which one will execute? 5. Later it will execute what? 8th line it will execute. So it won't go for unnecessary checking process of this one, like a simple if statement. I hope you got the difference. You say next one called Python. I am entering Python. This is called what? False. Come to where? 6th line and go to where? 7th line. So it is going to be called what? Not palindrome. Execution completed. Go to, you have done it. Go to example 2, positive, negative, 0. Another example. Start this flow, yesterday's class. Value, say 4. 4 greater than what? 0. True. Execute line number 5. Unnecessarily going to where? 6. False. Unnecessarily going to where? 8. False. Coming to where? This is called waste of time here. After printing that, why don't you execute directly without checking unnecessary things? Are you getting? That is what is called if else statement. So I'm going to write the second example of carrying that simple example 2. So I'm trying to write. See students, of course, it doesn't mean that you need to use this and that. No, I'm not recommending. You learn everything. Whichever is best suited, you use that, I am saying. Yes or no? Whichever is best suited, you use that. That is called programming. So I will carry this entire thing. How do you write it? Now I'm going to write this. Here I will write it. Take care. And I will carry the question also. I'll carry the question also here. In this place. Simple if statement 2.py. Going to write it. 2.py. There I am writing. Value greater than. Now I got it. What is the value I am entering? 10 greater than 0 is called what? True. 10 is called positive. Now I'm entering what? Minus 10. Be careful. Minus 10 greater than 0. False. False means where it will come? Else part. In the else part, I need to write. In the else part, I need to write two more conditions I will write. Why? Positive or negative or 0. Here I need to write which logic? Negative I will write it, as well as what? 0 I will write it. Once you come to if, again I will write it one more condition for negative as well as 0. How do you write it? If if value less than 0, value less than 0, what should I write it? It is called what? Negative. Negative. Earlier what happens? If it is a 10, student, if it is a 10, it is printed what? 4 and 5. Unnecessarily going to 6, unnecessarily going to 8 or not. Today when I enter what? 10, 10 greater than what? 0. It will not enter into this else part at all. It is simply going to what? Other statement in the program. If it is a negative, it is printed. If it is a negative, it is printed. If it is a 0, it is going to be false here. It is coming to else part. It is also false here. What I will write? Else. There I am going to write it. Is what here? I will write it. In this case, what I will write it? 0. I am writing here called what? 0. I hope it is more clear. This part is called, I am from where? Inner if else statement. If else statement. This is called inner if else statement. This one. This is if else outer. This is known as what? Inner if else statement. Inner if else statement. There I am going to write it. Here I am going to write it. This is called what? I am going to write it. I am outer if else statement. Outer if else statement. I think you are following. This is writing if else like that we are supposed to write it. So if you carefully follow, if some condition, we will write something here. What is this now? Else. Again inside what I am writing? If again some condition. Again what I am writing? Some block of statements. Again what I will write it? Else. Again what I will write it? If. Again I will write some condition. Again I will write some condition. Some block of statements here. I will write what here? Else. This is known as if else ladder or nested if else statement we can call. Because of that, what will happen? It minimizes lot of development time. Try to answer it, students. Try to tell me the line numbers here. So don't take 10. What will be the answers printed? What will be the line? First, it will go to line number 4. Line number 4 is what? True. True. Where it will go? 5. Next, it will go to 12th line. It will go. That means it will not go to this place. Is it not minimizing the lot of development time or not? So, online students, I hope that it is more clear. What is coming? Positive. It won't go to the outer if else statement directly printed. Online students, are you okay? Did you understand this performance point of it here? Quick response. Execute next. One more time. I'll say my line numbers, please. 4. False. Go to 6th line to 7th line. 7th line is what? Execute what? 8th line. Next after that, go to where? Come on. 11th line. 11th line after 12th line. That is an answer. That is an answer. So got it. Minus 45 is a negative. Inner if else statement and outer if else statement. Next, one more. If you don't understand now, it is a problem always. 0. Line number 4. False. Line number 6. Line number 7. False. Line number 9. Line number 10. Line number 11. Line number 12. Because I am explaining so slowly, perfectly, you need to catch it. If you don't do it, I'm helpless. If you don't remember and don't do the homework. I hope that you got the answer. Is it clear? This is about which statement? If else statement. Go to one more thing. Online students, did you understand? This is an outer if else. This is an inner if else. ఇంకొక example చూపిస్తాను. 3.py. What is the 3.py? This case also you see. This case also you see. I will go to the next example. 3.py. 3.py I am going to take up. 3.py. This is called 3.py. So there I am going to write 3.py. 3.py. In this case, question you carry the question. How to write with the if else statement. So there I am trying to take it. What is my question? This one. Accept the any value. This part I will write it. How I am converting you see. This is the logic. What I will write it? Else. What to do? This is a positive even number. Positive even number. This is called a positive even number. In this place, what should I do it? One more statement I will write it. What is the one more statement? Not equal to 0, I will write it. Not equal to 0. What should I write it? It is called what? Positive odd number. What is that? Positive odd number. Positive odd number. Next is called what? Else. What should I write it? It is called what input? Invalid input. If I remember it, it is which input? Invalid input. If you have done yesterday, this is most easy, dead easy today. I hope you are getting me. And this is outer if else. This is inner if else. I am simply write here. No need to write. Program execution completed. Understood? So try to run this. Execute. I am saying something like 13. I am saying something like 134, for example. Earlier case, if you remember, 134, this is true. It is executed line number 5. Unnecessarily coming to 6, 8. It's a waste of time. Today, I will go to this place. What is happening? Here only satisfied. That is executing. After finishing that, it will directly coming to 11th line. So you are going to this place and 134 is a positive even number. You execute something like 133. It is called what? Positive odd number. I'll say minus 45. It is called which input? Invalid input. So same if else statement is written for normal if statement. I think you are following. This is related to what? If else statement. 4.py. 4.py. In this case, what is happening? Everything I have to check. That's why you have to write only with what? Come on. Simple if only you have to write it. If I write if else, if this is case, there is a chance of all three values may be negative or not. I have to check this compulsory. This I have to write only with what? Simple if statement only. This is useful. If else statement is not useful. I think you are following me. This is you have to write like this. Now go to example number 5. This one. What I should write it? Need to rewrite or not? With which concept? If else statement I need to write it. Shall I write it? So I'm going to write it. Go to the place. If else statement example 4.py. So I'm going to enter into this place. I'm going to take a go to the new file, Python file here. Say here 4.py. 4.py. I will bring this result 5.py. This is what I was written it. I'll bring up to here. So coming to this place, here I am writing. In this case, 4.py. Question is same. Now start here. 0. What should I write? Else. What should I write there? I need to write. I will carry this. If statement is equal to 1. I'll say what? 1. ONE. Are you following me? Like that. I will write next what? Else. Now I'm speed up line logic. It is called what? 2. Online students. 2. Next I will write what? Else. What is this now? 3. What is this now here? 3. 3. Next I will go to this place. Come on. 4. 4. This is called 4. Next I will go to what? 5. This is 5. This is called 5 here. 5. Next I am going to write it 6. 6 I am going to write it. Else 6. So I'll write it 6. Next I will write else. This is what? 7. This is 7. So I'm writing 7. I will write it next else. This is the 8. This is 8 I am writing. 8. Next I am writing 9. 9 I am writing. 9. Here I am writing 9. Nine. Okay. Over. After that, what should I do? Else. What was my logic? Else. This was a logic for the if statement. You need to remember it. What should I write it? D greater than modulu. Come on. 9. What is the D greater than 9? Is a positive number. Is a positive number. Positive number. What should I do next? Else. What is the next? D less than 0. D less than 0. Come on. And D not in range of -1 comma -10 comma -1 is what? Negative number. Next, else. I don't write if statement again. I will write simply what? Negative digit. Other than that is nothing but negative digit enough. It is a negative digit. I need not write the condition again. Negative digit. That's all. Are you following? See that? If else later how it is looking like? It is looking like very beautiful. If, else, if, else, if, else, like that, looking like a ladder. Looking like a ladder. In your colleges, your college teacher called us if else ladder. Ladder లేదు ఏం లేదు అక్కడ. If, inner if else is there. That is called if else ladder. Are you okay? If D is equal to 0, what will happen? I will write here program execution completed. Program execution completed. Program execution completed. Like this. Are you observing some lines there? You see that some lines are there? Are you seeing some lines here? One line is there, right? One line. This is called what? Other statement purpose. These are all called lines are there. This is a line where I written for outer if else only I written. For there are 10 if else statements are there. 10 if else, inner if else's. So I wrote on the top list. For the last one only I wrote program execution completed. So online students, is it clear, mom? Is this pattern of writing this program is clear? Execute. Start the flow. I am entering 0. Which line? Modulu, come on. 4 and 5. After the 4 and 5, will it come to next else? It simply go to which line? Line number 42. Is it not saving lot of time or not? If it is our previous program, unnecessarily go to 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. It is supposed to go to other places. But if we go to if else spot, it is going to be dead. Easiest and performance is more. Less execution time is taken. Are you following? So, online students, is it clear? Is this logic is clear now? Now I am going to enter into why I am going to, this is our place. We understood why I am going to if else from if. You understood, right? Now I am going to introduce what immediately. If else also I am introducing. Why, sir? I will go to one's place. Please look at. This is if. This is called what? If else statement. Right. What is the drawback here? What is the disadvantage here? What is the disadvantage? Takes more execution time. More execution time. What about the advantage here? Less execution time. How less execution time? How less execution time? It will execute only that condition. Other conditions will not execute in best cases, right or not? Yes. But you observe one advantage. What is an advantage? Here advantage, here advantage, here a disadvantage, here a disadvantage. Sir, what is that? You see, length of the program once, if else statement, when I wrote if else statement, how many lines of 41 lines of code is written. 41 lines of code is written. Are you following? Simple if statement, you see, I wrote how many lines? 29 lines of code is written. So what is this happening? Come on. Less lines of code. Less lines of code. What is next? More lines of code. More lines of what? Code. Did you notice that? Online students, did you notice these points, both of them? Did you notice these points? Quickly. Right. Now tell me what you are expecting. మీకు ఏమేం కావాలి ఇప్పుడు? Best point of simple if, best point of simple if, best point of simple if else. What is the best point of simple if? No? రెండు అడ్వాంటేజ్లే కావాలి ఇక్కడ. What is that? Less lines of code. Less lines of code. Come on. Less execution time. Less execution time. That is called if, elif, else statement. Adi concept. I want the best statement for this. So less lines of code, less lines of code, less lines execution time. That is what I am looking for. So best advantage of that, I will use it. Are you following? Each one is having advantage only. Suppose if anybody is giving a problem where I need to do with conditionals, I can solve by using, I can comb my head up, down, left, any way I can comb. Because I have good hairstyle. Hairstyle ante idi maamulu hairstyle kaadu. It's a subject is a hairstyle here. Okay, now ardhamautunda? Are you following me? Yes. So that is the point here. Online students, hairstyle means not normal hairstyle. Hairstyle means subject is the hairstyle here. Got my point? So coming to the point of it, this is what I'm going to. Shall I go to the if else statement syntax? Yes. Go to why this is more lines of code. You observe it. Here you come. First here you see else if it is false, where it is coming? Line number 6, line number 7. అంటే 2 lines వస్తున్నాయి అక్కడ. 2 lines are coming. Else if. Again, if it is false, it is supposed to go to 9th line and then 10th line. So today else if merged together, it will become elif. Elif is nothing but else if only. Rather than writing else if 2 lines, we will merge together. That is called what? Elif. Understand? Same concept only. They are giving in the other format in Python. What are the syntax, students? Here I am going to write it. Here I am going to write it. If else statement. If else, if else statement. Come on. What I am writing? First. Test condition 1. Test condition 1. Block of statements 1. చెప్పండి. Earlier I used to write what? Else if. రెండు కంబైన్ చేయండి ఇప్పుడు. You take it, remove this and go to what? Elif. Elif అంటే else if only. Else if. There we will write what? Test condition 2. Test condition 2. Here I will write test condition 2. Test condition 2. I will write it 2. There I will write what? Block of statements 2. Block of statements 2. Like that. Sorry. Block of statements 2. Next, block of statements 3. So on. I will write what? So on. What I will write it? Test condition n. Block of statements n. So I will go on writing. Last what I am writing. Which one? Else. Else what I will write it? Else block of statements. Else block of statements. Else block of statements. Then later I will write what here? Other statements. Other statements I will write it. These are all good syntaxes. Start the flow. First it comes to where? If else. First it comes to where? Test condition. What is the test condition here? True. Once it is true, what will happen? Execute block of statements 1 and later straightforward execute what? Other statement. It will not go to elif. Test condition 1 is false. Then it will go to where? Elif. Elif test condition 2 is true. Execute what? Block of statements. So true will execute. Execute what? Other statements in the program. If test condition 1 false, 2 false, it will go to where? Test condition 3. 3. Also true. What will happen? Execute block of statements 3. And later it will execute what? Other statements in the program. Are you following? If all the test conditions are false, it will go to where? Else. Execute else block of statements and go to where? Other statement. Writing else block of statements is optional. I may write it, I may not write it. Are you following? This is about going to the. When you sleep like that, who will listen my class? Actually, you are a good student. Today only sleeping. Yesterday reading Python notes. Reading Python notes. Answer. Yes or no? Sleeping. So listen. So else block of statements and execute what? Other statements in the program. You can sleep, no problem. But only botheration is you will lose your money. That is my botheration. Nobody will bother about it. 1,50,000 you paid in the college. Anybody bothered? But we bother about it. They failed also in some backlog for recounting fees. They are minting money from you in every moment. Revaluation pass, revaluation money gone, exam money gone, minting. But here we are asking to learn it, practice it. So this is syntax of it. Now I'm opening if else, if else syntax here, try to open it. If you sleep, nothing will happen to me, but only simple botheration that you need to get my subject. Because people can't explain like this anywhere else, you try to get it. Test condition 1, block of statements 1, this little congested I wrote it. I hope you will understand. elif and condition, elif, else and other statements in the program. Come on, start with. If test condition 1 is true, PVM executes block of statements 1 and other statements straightforward. If a test condition 1 is false, test condition 2 is true, execute block of statements 2. This process will be repeated until all test conditions will be evaluated. If all the test conditions are false, PVM executes else block of statements and other statements in the program. Writing else block is what? Optional. I may write, I may not write. Flow chart kuda చూపిస్తాను మీకు. Because you are small kids now, that's why diagram. Apple ante apple పక్కన apple. Mango means mango. Tomato means tomato. You know that? మీరు చిన్న పిల్లలు కాబట్టి small kids. So if you see that, you will understand. You are big in form only, but brain is in small in form. Big in form, small in brain. That is the point. మళ్ళీ మీరు చెప్తే కూడా వినరు. What are the good points in children, small kids? Sit means they will sit. Stand means they will stand. But you will not do. Why? As I will say many things. If we listen all these things, we need to go to office tomorrow. Pressure will be there. Who will hold that pressure? Problems. Come to the test condition. Test condition, true. Execute block of statements 1 and execute what? Other statements. If the test condition is false, go to where? Condition 2. True, execute block of statements 2. Go to what? Other statement. If all test condition 1, 2, 3, n is true, execute block of statements n. Go to other statements. If all conditions false, what will happen? Execute else block of statements and go to what? Other statements in the program. I hope you are getting it. Clear or not clear? Yes. So go to the place. Online students, is it clear? Respond, ma. Is it clear about the syntax, explanation, diagram, everything? Right. Now I will go to the coding now. Start up. Go. If else statement example 1. Here I will write it. Else. How to write it? This is okay. If else, okay, no issue. If at all you are interested for this, what I will write it. Look at. If I am interested to write using if elif. Actually, if else is okay here. No issue. If elif. If else statement example 1.py. This is my new program. There I am going to write it. This place I am trying to carry. The same thing I am carrying. If elif. Here I am writing. This one you remove. How do I write it? Come on. Here I will write it. In this case, it is as good as writing elif. Elif I am writing. There I am writing not equal to. Not equal to. Same as that only. If it is true, this will execute. It will go to this place. If it is false, it will come to else like. It is like an else only. It is right. No need to write this else, elif, but I wrote it. You run this. So go to here, madam. So I wrote it, palindrome. You wrote it, madams. So you got it what? Not palindrome. Program execution completed. Program execution completed. Are you following that? Yes. Yesterday in my colony, madams అంటే గుర్తొచ్చింది నాకు. Next, whether to tell this or not, I don't know. Yes, sir. నేను నిద్ర లేసావు ఇప్పుడే. Yesterday, there is one puja is going on in my colony, some Ganesh puja. I went there, and along with that, so many colony people came, and most of them knows me. I am in this training division, and I don't know one madam. Where one madam, she is a associate professor. It seems in one engineering college. In one engineering college, he is an associate professor, it seems. Which engineering college, I am not saying. She said to me, name, she said, college name and everything, she said. Then I'm not saying that column because it's not good to talk about a particular one. And her daughter is a first year. First year, she joined, it seems. So she's asking me, so want to join Python class. Actually, she is also computer science associate professor only in the college. She can teach to her daughter. Generally, suppose if my daughter is in NIT, definitely I am teaching her in night time, weekly once or twice I am teaching to her online. We created a Zoom by myself, privately. I am teaching. Not continuously like you. Every day I am not teaching. Saturday night, Sunday morning. Data structures I am teaching to her. Not detailed, just roughly I will teach. She will build. And this madam asked me, sir, Python class we want to attend. My daughter I want to make. I said, you said you are a professor. You said you are a professor. Why can't you teach? Why can't you teach? She is laughing. So I can understand. What is that understand? ఆమె చెప్తే జాబ్ రాదని. When she teach, job will not come. That is the main problem there. Right? I understand. She's laughing means there is no answer means just smiling. Okay, I said 6 o'clock started. I will forward the link. Monday there is a 6 o'clock batch is there. I don't attend. So I asked, how do you know my class? So there are many students in our college. Your students only, she said. So she said, I know. He said, I have your notes is also with me. She said, my Python notes is with her. It seems great. So doctor, their relative, not treating another doctor. They are sending. They're not having confidence by themselves. So that's why students learn well and utilize my services perfectly. Are you following? So this is one thing. Go to if else statement to 2.py. This is if else statement 2.py. This one, how do you write it? Go to this place. If elif, this one, I'm going to take. So here, this is a one. 2.py. 2.py. Which one I am taking? If else statement example 2.py. This I am going to carry. This one, if statement example 2.py. How do you write it? Else if combined together. Come on. Like this I am writing. And I am writing what here? Else. I am writing else also here. No need to write this entire story. Are you following this? So, if, if, else. Start this flow. Start this flow. Run this now. Enter the value. Some 10. What is the 10? Line numbers tell me. Line number called what? 4. 4 printed. Then it will not go to 6. It will not go to 8. It will directly go to 10th. It will directly go to 10th. So got it. Are you following? Next, go to minus 34. Line number 4. False. Go to elif. What is that? True. Printed. It will not go to else. It will go to line number 10 only. So it's 10 only. Are you following me? I will go to what? 0. Line number 4. False. Line number 6. False. Go to where? Else. That is called 0. Are you following me? Writing this also going to be not necessary. I can write if value double equal to 0. Value double equal to what? 0. Like this also I can write. Else writing is optional. You go to that 0. 0. See 0. See pin to pin I am explaining. I am not leaving. You try for it. I am not saying that. Why? Why I am not saying you try? Doubt whether you will try or not. మనకు బాడీ సపోర్ట్ చేయదు, కంపాటబిలిటీ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటుంది. సబ్జెక్ట్ టు బాడీ ఎప్పుడు ష్రింక్ కాదు. Because if you have a strong desire, yes, I should have some strong career. Financially should be sound. If you have that strong desire, then you can 24 hours you will be doing the subject. What day you feel lazy, out of order. Read well. That will shape your career. So writing else is optional or mandatory? Optional. So if you want, you can write it. So I will keep it here. One else also I will write. Like this you keep it. Online students, is it clear, ma? If else statement example 3. This also if you want, you can go to it. So this is a 2. Now I'm going to say take 3. Now I'm going to take 3. Now I'm writing. Multiple examples I'm giving without giving any kind of homework. Why? If I give homework, I have a doubt whether you will do it or not. All doubts ఉంటాయి మీ మీద నాకు. I have a lot of doubts about you. The doubts, if I keep it in front of you, you will say, sir, yes, sir, correct, sir, you will say. That's why. Because I'm also student, kada. Because whatever the things you have, same thing with there at our side also. But when we were the students, we are not that much smart enough like you. But we are studious. But you are not studious because you have mobiles, celebrations. friends, unnecessarily sitting without doing anything. These are all called activities. So coming to the point back. If elif statement 3.py, what I should do now here? Elif. I will write it here. And else I will write it here. You see here, it is like this. It is like this. You execute it, try to run this. Same to same. Enter any value. 133. It is called odd. You say next is called 134 even. Minus 133. Minus 133 is what? Invalid input. Invalid input. Are you following that? So here you need not to write. This is called elif value less than what? 0. Value less than 0. Here you see. If I say minus 67, it is which input? Invalid input. Writing else plot is what? Optional. Now, if else statement 4, I wrote how many lines? 41 lines. I want what length? 29 lines. 29 lines. Like this I want. Same performance of 41 lines. Less lines, same performance. This is what I said. This is what I said. Less lines of code, less execution time. That is called if else. Online students, are you okay, students? Are you comfortable here? Come on, everybody. Respond it. This program I am going to enter into further. So if elif statement 4.py, so I'm going to enter. Okay, good. So here I'm going to take up, in this case, 4.py. 4.py. So I'm going to bring it. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నది దీన్ని తీసుకొచ్చేస్తాను. I will carry this. I'll put it here. This place. Here I will write it. This place. I'm writing this place. What I will do? Come on. Simply I will do what? elif. Simply elif I will write it. Simply elif I will write it. Simply I'm converting into high performance with less code, with less lines of code. Simply to the high performance. elif. Here I am writing elif. Here I am writing elif. Here I will write it elif. That's all. Which one I am not writing? Else. For your better understanding, I am writing here program execution completed. Program execution completed. Just only for your understanding. Program execution completed. Program execution completed. That's all. How many lines? One extra line I added, which is same as 41 lines performance only. Execute. Online students. Say 0. What will happen? Which lines? Third, fourth, and 30th line. 30th line. It never go to other place. Output choose any outputs are same, but the way to that flow is important. Got it or not? Yes. You say something like 123, positive number. You say the next value called minus 6. Minus 6 is a negative digit. Next I will go to minus 678. It is called what? Negative number. You say something like, okay, almost all the things are over, negative number. If you want, you can write simply here. What you can write it? Else you can write it. Else. Idan the no problem. No problem. You say minus 5. Negative digit. You say simply minus 55. Negative number. You say simply 123. Positive number. You say something like 4. Are you okay? It is up to you. So once you have good hairstyle, rose coca fashion lo, you can do. No hairstyle, ring road, bypass road only. You know, even మీకు తెలుసు, you are smart enough to know all these things. Am I correct? Yes. సబ్జెక్ట్ ఒకటే రాదు, మిగతా అన్ని తెలుసు మనకు. You know everything except this. Correct? Yes. So online students, are you comfortable with this? Is it clear about if, elif, else statement and all? How many lines of code I written? 30. That is nothing but almost I wrote how many lines? 29 lines. So out of this, which is the best one? Out of this, which is the best one? If, elif, else. And it doesn't mean that others are useless. They are also useful. They are also useful. Suppose simple interest is there. I have to compulsory go for what? Simply if only. If else I should not go. If else I should not go. Compulsory I have to go for simple if only. That's why I say recommended is if else you follow, and you should know all of them. Whichever is required, I will follow that. That is very important here. I think it is clear. Now, how many lines of code is written? Online students, is it clear? Is my conclusion point is clear? Is my conclusion point is clear for all of you? Yes. So next, let's respond all of you. So don't sit quiet and come in the class. Respond. So now I will move to the further. How many lines of code is written? Best code. If how many lines? 29. Now I want to write. I will write this in 3 lines. 3 లైన్లలో రాసేస్తాను. If you go to an interview, you will write what? 29 lines you will write. I will also come to an interview. I will tell to interviewer, so don't take that candidate. I will cholo చెప్పేస్తాను. Don't take that candidate. He is writing 29 lines. He is wasting your company time. I will write in 3 lines. He'll say, is it? Yes. Write and show me. I will write and show. 3 lines. How? Subject. What is the subject? Data types. Can I write it? 3 lines. Can I? You want to see? Sir, do it. You want to learn? You want to become intelligent? Right. Now I'm going to show. Bhaskar. In elif, else is compulsory to write in code. Are you asking question or are you saying subject? Question mark em లేదు అక్కడ. Bhaskar 7385369797. Are you asking question or are you asking something? Question. This question answer already I said. 4 or 5 times I said. Where I said? Chuda babu, Madhu babu judu. Writing else is compulsory or optional? Optional. Here, writing else is optional or mandatory? Optional. But I wrote it. ఇంకొకటి చూపిస్తాను మధు బాబుకి. Here I wrote elif, but I did not write what? Else. What is the question? In elif, else is compulsory to write in the code. What is that? Optional. ఇక్కడ 2 times చూపించాను. third time కూడా చూపించాను. ఇక్కడ elif not necessary, else not necessary. And I wrote in the notes also. Madhu babu. Look at. Writing else block is what? Optional. ఎన్నిసార్లు చెప్పాను బాబు? So many times I said. 4 examples, else I addressed, and in the notes also I wrote it. In the diagram also I was explained. Babu, Madhu babu, you see, else block of statements. Babu, are you okay? Is it clear about it? Is it clear about that example? నాకు ఎంత పెయిన్ ఉంటుంది after explaining 5-6 times. If you ask the same question again, how much pain the faculty will have? Actually, since I have more patience, that's why I'm explaining subject in a crystal clear. No, you will attend so many classes. That time you will come to know how sir will explain. I have a lot of patience. Do you understand that? You remember that word? That too, I'm standing so much of time. Will you stand for half an hour here? You will move like this. 24 curves you will stand like this. And understanding? So lot of commitment, responsibility, making students to be more good. So much of, struggle, so much of tension will be there in the brain. A sincere teacher, a lot of friction will be there. Some students will not listen. They will look at on the screen and thinking, Saturday, today evening, which underground I need to go. They will plan like that. And some people will be seeing on that, seeing like that, they will say. వీళ్ళందరినీ చూసుకోవాలి. You have to take care about all these people. And I have to teach subject. I have to see the chart box. I have to teach more subject. I have to think what to explain. These are all called flows. You don't know. And I have to teach you excellent coding. These are all called factors required. Are you following me? That's why you don't become teacher, okay? Because you will tell only full forms. And you don't become doctor also. Because తెలిసి తెలియని వైద్యం చేశాడు అనుకో, garbage collector will collect away. Society problem. So it's problem to the society. No doctor, no teacher. Who are you? Software engineer. Why? If you do wrong, syntax error will come. Then if you solve it, answer will come, then you can submit. Best suited job is software engineer only you become. Okay, now? Yes. Even if you say yes or no, no problem. Online students, now I am going to write. This is how many lines? If else, elif, how many lines? Come on. 29. I am going to write how many lines? Want to see? Okay. You will see. What you will see by seeing that? You will improve your intelligence. Chapandi. Want to improve? Huh? Want to improve? Intelligence. ఏదో చెప్తున్నారు మీరు. Want to improve? Intelligence. So now I will go to that. So I'm going to write it. Same code only. Same code only. So I'm going to write it. Digit example1.py. Digit example1.py. So I'm going to write it. So how to write it? How to write it? Now I'm going to take up. So tell me. 3 lines. Only 2 lines అయిపోయినాయి అప్పుడే. అది కామెంట్ అది. Commenting lines are simply ignored. Okay? Commenting lines are simply ignored. That are not considered. From now onwards, 3 lines. Now, tell me, what I will do? Huh? Sir. So, before going to that, my sir already said to you dictionary. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 9 are called what keys? ZERO, ONE, 2WO, THRE are called values. So I will take in the form of dictionary. How I know this? My sir taught already dictionary very well. So automatically the problem is coming. It will submit to my brain. My brain will give the solution. So brain is it receives the problem and generate the solution. How it will generate the solution? When brain is given a good food for you reading. That is called brain is intelligent. Brain is healthy. If you don't read, nothing will happen. So more reading, more solutions our brain will generate. Do you know this? That's why today onwards you start reading at least. So I'm taking D is equal to D. D is equal to DOBJ, dictionary object is equal to what I will do? 0, 0, 0, 0, comma. I will write it. Next, what is this next? ONE. This is called 1. Next is called what? 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 2, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6. Next, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. నేను train చేశాను. I trained my PyCharm, so it understood. Yes, KVR is expecting this. మీరు మొదలు పెట్టకుండా PyCharm, I want this mix. To generate the dictionary PyCharm చేసి first you start చేయడానికి to start I should have fuel now. Fuel means what? Brain. Are you following? Yes. I started 0 to 1, 1 to 2. So it understand, oh, KVR is expecting up to certain. So it starts giving. So PyCharm doesn't have the sense. Sense is created by the programmer. Programmer should have the knowledge. Knowledge means notes. So all the way అటు తిరిగి నోట్స్ కాడికి వస్తాం మళ్ళా. ఆల్ ద వే ఊరంతా తిరిగి మళ్ళీ నోట్స్ దగ్గరికి. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ సబ్జెక్ట్ రీడింగ్. ఆర్ యూ ఫాలోయింగ్ మీ? So students, now you are understanding the subject of, I hope you are getting me. Next, what should I do? One line is over. Inga 2 lines lo answer vachayali. Digit is equal to, D is equal to, enter any digit. See why it is coming D is equal to int of. Already I written D is equal to int of. It is coming. Already it is coming. Already I wrote previously now. It is coming. So when I write D, it was already trained to the PyCharm, enter any digit. Getting or not? Okay. Next, I will say, here I will write it. What is the D here? Digit 0, 1, 2, 3 are called key. So I will search the key in where? Dictionary. So when I search the key in dictionary, what I will get it? Value. So how do you get the value of value? By with a key. Which function? Get function. Get function. So I will write dv is equal to, digit value is equal to, what is that? Dobj dot get of D. I will write what? Print of dv. Don't worry. I will write like this. Run this now. Run చేద్దాం ఒకసారి చూడండి. So enter any digit 1. 1, 2, 2, 2, 9, 9, 9, 9. You say 122, 123. It is called what? None. None. So none, because already taught to you 9 AM data types, data type, dict data type, predefined functions in dict, predefined functions in dict. You see here, dict here, get function. It is used for obtaining the value of value by passing the value of key. If the value of key does not exist, it returns none. None means not existing. Not none means digit is there. Are you following? So I will write, go to that. Online students, I will go to this place. I will write one beautiful result is equal to, see, I will use one ternary operator. My sir said ternary operator. Is your sir said ternary operator? Said or not said? Said. What I am going to do? If something expression I will write. If, what is that? Dobj dot get of D is not equal to none. If it is not equal to none, what should I do? Dobj dot get of what? D. Not equal to none. It will come to this place. Yes. You search that D and get that value. Put it into where? RS. Else. If it is else. If it is else means what? If it is not a digit. What is that? If it is not a digit, that means not this one. What it could be? Number. What I will write it? Positive number. Positive number. When if D greater than what? 9. Else I will write negative number. Already I was trained already previous code. Negative number. What is that? If what is that? D less than 0 and D not in range of -1 comma -10 comma -1 else what? Come on, negative digit. Super. And okay, so this is the one. This line indicates what? Continuity. Did you understand? Continuity. Start. Type in print of what? Backslash t is like this. Dot. Type in. Start. Run. See that. What is the value? 5. 5. Start. First 5. Coming to if or not. Dobj dot get of 5. Yes, 5. What is the answer coming? 5. 5 not equal to none. True. True means it will come to expression 1 or not. Dobj dot get of 5. What is the answer? 5. 5 will be there in where? RES. What is the answer? 5 is F5VE. 5 is F5VE. Got it. Next. You say 9. 9 is 9. You say 0. 0 is 0. You say next 123, 4, 120, 12, 12, 1034. Come on, take the flow. What is this? False. False means go to where? Else. 12,034 greater than 9. True. Go to where? Positive number. Positive number kept in where? RES. Print. Print. What is that? Positive number. Next, 345, positive number. Super. Simply 112, positive number. Next, I will say -123. -123. Come on. What is this? False. Go to this if. What is this? False. Else part. Here. -123 less than 0. True. D not in this range. True. True means what? Negative number. Negative number kept in RES. That will print. Super. Negative number. Negative number. Minus 34. Negative number. Next what? -6. -6. -6. -6 of this one. None. False. -9 greater than this. False. Coming to this if. -9 less than 0. True. -9 not in. False. Go to where? Negative digit. Negative digit kept in RES. RES is printed. What a beautiful example. So this is going to be -6 is negative digit. So -2, -4, negative digit. What do you say? What do you say? ఏం చెప్తారు మీరు? What do you say? ఏం చెప్పేది ఏం లేదు. సార్ మీరు 3 lines చెప్తారు. ఎన్ని lines రాశారు మీరు? This is going to be 1 line only. You don't think that I'm just pressed enter key. So this is going to be like this. Are you able to follow? Getting or not? Yes. Online students, go to, as I said to you, I will write in 3 lines. I'll show you. This is for your understandable code. Now I'm going to say 2.py, 2.py, carry this one. I'm going to take up this. Here I'm going to take 2.py. This is the one. You try to write in the same line. You try to write in the same line. How many lines? 4 lines. ఈ RES దగ్గర ఇదంతా తీసుకొచ్చి రాస్తాను. This entire thing, I will write it. This I will write it here. In this place, I will write everything. This, if I remove this entire thing, how many lines? 7 is 7. Next is called what? 3 is 3. Next is called what? 9. 9 is 9. Next is called what? 123. It's a positive number. I will say -456. Negative number. I will say -7. Negative digit. How many lines? 3 lines. Are you following that? Yes. So coming to the point back, this is the code of 3 lines. So don't think that first 3 lines of code. So what do you say? What do you say? మీరు ఏం చెప్పాలనుకున్నారు? ఏం లేదు, చెప్పేదేం లేదు. What do you say? What do you say? ఏం లేదా? Okay, like this. Good. Somebody saying something there. So need to write the code like this. So how to write the code like this? ఇప్పుడు చదువుకుంటూనే ఉండాలి. What is going outside, raining, people roaming on the road, I don't bother about it. I should build by myself. I should build by myself. If I roam on the road, tomorrow how is your generation can improve? Yes or no? So how to improve by yourself? How to change your lifestyle? How to change economical status of yourself? So you need to do more and more studies or not? Because you believed education, you have to do more and more. Correct? Online students. How do you feel about these 3 lines of code? Any feelings can you share? Can you share any feelings? Pujita. Sir, no one can become like you. Okay, ma. So, Suraj, you are genius, sir. Rudra Prakash, brilliant. Okay. So, share your feelings. Amazing. Amazing spelling wrong. ఏమో అయింది ఆయనకి అక్కడ. So, okay. So, just I'm joking, my dear student. I understand your things. So, right. Bhaskar, sir, you are great. So I'm not great. My subject is great. I'm like you only. I'm like you only. I teach great subject for you. I'm not great. I'm like you only. I teach great subject for you. So, Ravi Ranjan, GRET, SR. So, looking like, oh, okay. Splendid, sir. Okay. Kashish, right. Splendid. Right. Good. So, sir, excellent. Rishikesh, Chauhan. So, like that. You read my great subject. Because when I was a student, I used to think how to write code more and more than anybody. How to write more coding, more coding. I used to think like that. You also think like that. Why you don't write it? You can write more than everybody. So, Soumya, your explanation is excellent, sir. Okay. So, with my explanation, with my coding standards, you have to improve your talent of writing the code like anything. How I am getting dictionary? Because already we know dictionary, all data types now. Like that. If you know all the data types very well, you can do any task perfectly. That is the conclusion point today. Understood? So Monday, I will go to which concept? Which concept? Match case statement I will explain. Match case statement. Day by day, you see how I will take you to the classes. New steps. If you read and come and you will go to high-end stages. If you don't read and come, you are just like a punctured ball. You are like a ball to me. First day when you came to my class, your ball is not, pressure is there in that. Just like a ball without